So here we are. We've started doing some of the painting on our project. And we've each chosen one of these screens that we've cut out. We've cut out 1 centimeter in a piece of paper so that I can isolate the piece that I'm working on and Oliver can isolate the piece that he's working on. And the way this works, as long as he doesn't move my piece, which he just did, he just moved my piece.
Cool. All right, then.
I'm about to paint this piece here. He apparently is going to try part of the eye, and he needs a lot of light for that. So we'll see how that goes. So you grab a piece of paper. If you're working in inches, this should be a piece of paper that's 1.5 inches square. If you're working in centimeters, as we are, then this will be 3 centimeters square.
10.
And that is 1 centimeter square. So we'll be painting that on this. And Oliver will be painting that. I can't believe you think you're ready to do an eye yet, but
What?
he's going to do an eye. There. So we start off, we take our piece of paper, we put our piece of paper down here. And we identify which square this is. This is M14. M14. You're right. M14 on the back of your piece of paper. Turn the paper over and then try and duplicate this. Well, for me it's this. So we have water here. Make sure the brush is wet. Oliver started on his already. He's doing a piece of the eye, which is right here.
Which is not good.
No, it's all right. Keep going. You're doing great. That'll work. So brush wet. Then come over here and get a little bit of the color that you might want. There's a little bit of blue mixed with a little bit of the purple.
That's red. Yeah, red, purple.
So we're just going to start like this on our piece. That's the start. It would be easier if I could use 2 hands, but wash the brush off, dry it a little bit on the paper. Then we are going to add something a little bit darker up here and a couple of lighter patches here and here. Because there's something going on in the cheek, which we can't really see now, but all we have to do is paint that little square. So we'll go back over to the paints, a little bit of the blue, mix it in with a little red, a little water. See if we can get that bit up there to go a bit darker. And keep playing with that until we get it right. I really need 2 hands to pull this off. How's yours coming, Kimosabi?
Yeah, it's okay. I know.
So we're not far off. We're getting there. I'm getting there. I don't know how Oliver's doing. That's good enough. I'm trying to do this, and I have this. It's not exact, but it's good enough. So then we pick it up and stick it on our drying rack over here. Okay, these are all the pieces we worked on so far. Let's see how Oliver's eye is coming.
No.
Okay, Oliver doesn't want us to see how his eye is coming so far. And then I quickly move to the next piece, grab a piece of paper, stick it down,
Oh, that's white.
move the template to, let's say, here, 20K. 20K I'm going to do next. 20K.
Okay.
Okay. Flip it over. And away we go. So this will be a pretty wet surface we're working on. Very important not to knock the water over. Very important not to drop any water on the image that we're trying to reproduce. But for now, we just keep banging away on these squares. Look, I've even got a pink here. Most of these squares that we're doing in this image will be pretty plain. And even the complicated ones will not involve too much. Unless you decide you're going to do an eye almost from the beginning, in which case you're pretty ambitious. Or something else. I think you know what I mean.
Can you?
Okay, so this is this. You can take off.
Yeah, this is ugly. I'm gonna stop.
It's not. Keep going. And now this is supposed to be something like this. Okay, and that'll do.
So you tell me that this is the corner of the eye.
That looks great. So look. Here, get out of the light. Yeah, that could work, kind of. You've got the eye.
Wait.
I'd let that dry a little bit and then add a little pink up here. You see where the eye lid is?
Yeah.
That's not white. It's
I know.
pink.
I
But
know.
let it dry or else it's going to bleed and then you lose the fineness of that line.
Wait a second.
Okay, so we'll say goodbye. We'll be back.
In 3 weeks.
No, we'll be back after we've done a bit more. Okay?
Goodbye.
Good luck with yours. Bye-bye for now.